Macao, a modern and vibrant city on the southeastern coast of China, to the west of the Pearl River Delta, and witness to a unique meeting of cultures and people. Early settlers in Macao were essentially Chinese fishermen who constructed their homes where the Ama Temple was built. Farming and fishing traditions coming from Guangdong and Fujian areas very early on inspired dishes that can still be found on Macao's menus today. The Portuguese merchant explorers arrived to Macao in the 16th century. With them, people and spices of all shapes and colors reached the port of Macao, shipped from the former Portuguese outposts and feitorias, or trading posts. Trade was also spiced up by exchanges with places such as Japan, China, and Thailand. From here, all kinds of spices and ingredients would reach the ports and tables of other parts of the world, with the help of Chinese and Portuguese traders and missionaries. This mixing of people and ingredients was the seasoning leading to the appearance of a very unique community, the Macanese community. Eurasian people descended not only from the Portuguese and Chinese, but also from Malays or Indians from Goa, Damau, and Diu. By adapting dishes to ingredients and spices that could be found in the local markets, mixed with a lot of creativity, a hybrid cooking style came to life, created by the Macanese community. Developed over more than 4 centuries, this gastronomy is something that is truly made in Macao. Sha Gordo, a Macanese culinary tradition, displays a variety of recipes and influences that belong to Macao's culinary tradition in a festive banquet that continues to gather the community around the table. The meeting of East and West also ended up inspiring dishes rooted in the Chinese culinary tradition, but with a delicious local flavor, either in its use of ingredients or in cooking styles. With the return of Macao to China, and the territory being given the status of a special administrative region, Macao became an even more internationalized city and a worldwide tourist destination, attracting world-renowned chefs and seeing Michelin-starred restaurants opening, creating a new chapter of its internationalization. Gastronomy is an integral part of Macao's tourism strategy and a driving force for urban development. It contributes to creating a sustainable culture and creative industry, helping to safeguard the local cultural legacy. Both traditional and international gastronomic events are organized every year, attracting residents and visitors to Macao. An industry of gastronomic souvenirs is also developed and proliferated. The popular egg tarts, which became a synonym of Macao, the almond cookies that perfume the streets, the egg rolls, or the irresistible pork chop bun. Macao has a higher education program in tourism and hospitality at the Institute for Tourism Studies, which was recently recognized as one of the best of its kind in Asia. The institute has both a strong international component and a connection to the local traditions and specificities of Macao and its gastronomic culture. From an early age, school children are involved in classes that advocate healthy diets, food safety, environmental protection, and basic food preparation, with an emphasis on the local culinary identity, in order to preserve and maintain Macao's unique gastronomy. Over the past years, the preservation and sustainability of the local gastronomy has been one of the priorities of Macao. Not only the government has committed to support initiatives, educational programs, universities, and promotional activities, but also the private sector and the local community have been active and supportive in keeping the tradition alive and excellence on the plate. Macao's history and its diversity are the basic condiments that have materialized in a one-of-a-kind cuisine that was born out of experimentation and creativity, turning daily dishes into a fusion of aromas, the flavors of Macao. Today, Macao's rich gastronomic culture continues to develop and thrive. As it positions itself as a world center of tourism and leisure, Macao attracts creators from all over the world who converge in the city to concoct new aromas and tastes inspired by Macao's tradition of gastronomic invention.